This construction project started back in July, and so we're running a business 50 yards away from here, and I would like to have a round of applause for AJ and Chris Veniclausen. They did an outstanding job. We never skipped a beat running our business next door. This job site was immaculate every night when they left. It didn't affect sales at all, so if we could have a round of applause for them. Also, a lot of participation here in the last 72 hours from all the employees next door. Appreciate you guys and gals stepping up. And I told everybody this morning, everybody's in ties. So as long as we sell 200 cars, I up the ante a little bit, then we won't have to wear ties going forward. So appreciate that. Also, Audra Holloman, if you're in here somewhere, she helped out with some of the equipment. And then no grand opening would be complete without Beth Calloward, who bailed me out last week and kind of took over this venture. So Beth, wherever you're hiding, thank you very much. I appreciate your hard work and effort. So without any further ado, Mayor Buck, if you'd like to come up.
Old tennis players get this way, guys, so think about it. I'm hoping that I'm going to get straightened up here in a couple of weeks, maybe, and get back on the course. It's been a tough one, but so great to see everybody. What a great get-together. I had to kind of get in the archives this morning to figure out what year did I go out there and we had a super party and brought Zeigler to Grandville. So I go down to the assessor's office and I go to Matt Butts first, see if Matt can tell me. But anyway, we found out that that building permit was taken out in, I want to say, late winter of '04, but probably early winter of '05. But I couldn't find the date that we did the ribbon cutting, but someone tells me that up there that it was late in that fall of '05. So I mention all that because we have so much fun, and we've been so fortunate in being able to have ribbon cuttings. But as I said to my good friend Sandy, this is the first time we've ever come back the second time to cut again, and I guess that speaks for the success of Harold Zeigler and the fact that it has been a good partnership between the city and Zeigler. I want to express our thanks. We put together a kind of a humongous 4th of July celebration, and I just want to let everybody know that we got tremendous cooperation from the Harold Zeiglers as far as some cars to put some of the celebrities in, the contributions that were made, and we're really most appreciative. So on behalf of our administration, on behalf of our council, Carol Petty-Johns, Steve Kaufman, and Steve Moss, who are all here, welcome back on this part to Grandville. We love having you as our neighbor, as our friend, and we look forward to great success in the months ahead. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Mayor Buck. I feel the same way as well, so thank you. Drago, if you're somewhere in the back there, and I'm going to say it that way just so I don't botch it up.
Said it right the first time. Wow, this is fantastic. Mayor, thank you for everything you did to help make this project a first-class event. But after getting to know Aaron and the Harold Zeigler Automotive Group over the last year or so, everything they do is first class, and this again is first class. Chrysler and Fiat are honored to be involved with this prestigious automotive group. Everything they do is first class. The building next door, every building you go to is first class. Likewise, the people that are employed in that group are first class. And I mean, give yourselves a hand of applause, all your employees out there, all your teammates of the Zeigler Automotive Group. First class. You do it right every time. And I know we're honored to be with you first and foremost as you grow, because Chrysler's growing and Fiat's growing here in North America. As you know, 31 straight months of year-over-year growth. We're the fastest growing OEM in the Great Lakes Business Center. We're proud of that. We've gained a full 1.5 percentage points of share. We've gained 20% year-over-year sales increases. That's because of people like the Harold Zeigler Automotive Group. You guys just do a great, great job. It's fantastic. And this Fiat's it's an avant-garde brand. It's a brand that's making headway. And again, you take a look at this facility, just fantastic. Think about it. Good product, great facilities, the best people. That's you. And more than that, you do a great job for your community. You play a big, big role in your community. You make things happen in your community. I know the mayor talked about it, coming back here for a second ribbon cutting. What's that mean for your community? Your community is growing. You're investing in your community. You make a difference. You make a difference, not just in people's lives every day. You make a difference in your community, because commerce is what makes all of us grow. So congratulations, Aaron. I know Aaron's somewhere here. Aaron, where are you? Aaron's somewhere here, and Mr. Zeigler's over there. Ted, I want to thank you guys, but I want to thank your team as well. I know we have you all over, not just the Great Lakes Business Center, but also in the Midwest Business Center. My good friend Jeff Comar can't say enough good things about the job you guys do for Chrysler. So congratulations. We look to come to many more grand openings. We know this is just the beginning. First class all the way. Congratulations. Let's have a great time. Let's sell some cars. And if you do sell 200 this month, I'll buy a tie for everybody across the street. That's my promise. I'll buy you a tie. All right, Ted, over to you.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. The final person that's going to come up here is the visionary behind all of this. And for the last 6 or 7 years, I think we've doubled in growth, and all that can be attributed to our president here, Aaron Zeigler.
Great, thanks, Ted. Well, this is one of 4 dealerships that we have completed this year, and it's the last one we've got going this year. We did 2 in Chicago, 1 in Kalamazoo, and then 1 here in Grandville. This is our 17th location for our organization, and Fiat here in Grandville will be our 41st franchise that we have. We also have Fiat in Chicago that we've had for about a year, and we have 5 Chrysler dealerships in Michigan and Illinois. Mayor Buck talked a little bit about the history behind how we got here. And back in 2003, we purchased the Chrysler franchise that existed in Hudsonville. And in 2004, we met Mayor Buck. And we saw the growth in the city of Grandville under his outstanding leadership. We saw how progressive the city was, and how beautiful all the new facilities were, and we really wanted to be a part of that. And with his help and the city council's help and the entire city, we were able to bring the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram franchises here. Back in 2005, they mentioned earlier that Venna Clausen built that building for us. That was the 4th dealership they built for us. This one is the 5th one, and every one of those projects has gone extremely smooth. We love partnering with them. On our end, Dan Scheid handles all of our building projects, and he makes it really, really easy for us between his team and Venna Clausen's team. So we can't thank all you guys enough for everything you do for us. When we obtained the Fiat franchise, the next closest franchises are in Detroit or Chicago, and we could have put this anywhere we wanted to in West Michigan. But as soon as we got the franchise, we knew that Grandville was the best place for this. Grandville's just one of those really cool, hip cities, and Fiat's a really cool, hip brand, and it's an absolute perfect fit to bring Fiat here. Fiat came back to the United States about 18 months ago, and they brought the Fiat 500 here. And since then, they've rolled out some new models. We have the Abarth here in the showroom, which is a high-performance version of the Fiat 500. They've also got a convertible version of it. They've got a turbo version, and coming next spring, they're going to have a Fiat L, which is going to be a 4-door version of that car as well, and then they got some new product coming beyond that. So what you see here today is just kind of the start for Fiat, but it's really going to grow as a franchise. And the really neat thing about these cars is they get over 40 miles per gallon as well, so they're very, very fuel efficient. And when you get the Italian styling in them, if you get inside one of these cars, they're just really, really neat cars. And I really think our timing couldn't be better with Fiat to open the new studio here. Fiat was up 88% last month in the United States, and Mike said Chrysler's had 31 months now of sales gain in the United States, and they are by far the hottest manufacturer in the country. It's an amazing story of what's happened over the past 3 years, and it's going to continue with their future plans as well. About a year from right now, Fiat also owns Alfa Romeo. They're going to bring Alfa Romeo back to the United States, and our plan will be to house Alfa Romeo out of this facility as well. They're going to come with 2 new cars. The first one come in November next year, which is going to be a 2-seat high-end sports car, and they also have a 4-door luxury sedan coming as well. And Alfa Romeo will compete with the Mercedes and BMWs of the world. I talked about how hot Chrysler's been the last couple of years. Last month, Chrysler introduced 67 new models that they have coming out over the next couple of years. And it's unlike anything that we've ever seen in the automotive industry from a product standpoint. Included in that's going to be many Fiats, Alfa Romeos, and then new Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep products. They're also bringing back the Dodge Viper. And the Dodge Viper is going to be a separate franchise. As if you're a Dodge dealer, only about 10% of the dealers in the United States will have that franchise, and we're the only dealer in West Michigan that will be selling the Viper. We'll be selling it here in Grandville and also in Kalamazoo as well. So I couldn't be happier and more proud to bring Fiat to Grandville. We can't thank the city enough for all of their help. Can't thank Chrysler enough for all of their accomplishments over the last couple of years. They really make it easy on us with the products that they've got out there, and it's an amazing story, and it's great for us, and it's great for Michigan as well with the presence that Chrysler has here. So there's only 3 things we have left to do. Cut the ribbon to officially get this place open. Then we've got lunch for everybody. And then if everybody could just buy a Fiat on your way out, you'd help us hit our sales numbers. Would be great. So I want to thank everybody for coming. We really, really appreciate it. It's an exciting day for our organization. It's an exciting day for Fiat, and I think it's an exciting day for the city of Grandville. So let's get the ribbon cut, and then we'll have lunch. Thank you.